Okay, let's sing.
Sing it.
Alright, could some of the kids move? Come move. Wait a minute. I can't.
Did you take it?
No. Wait, it doesn't reach.
Let me see that. Recording.
Oye, ya vos sabes cuántas vueltas fue el rodador del parque. 6 vueltas.
10 vueltas.
A pie, rodando, corriendo. Ya. Mira. Y eso es muy bueno.
The big guy.
Eso es bueno porque mira, no sientes nada de dolores ni nada. Nada de dolores.
Oh, it was me. Yo máchame la mitad. Está correcto. Fuera.
A ver, Iván. Eres tú, te digo, llevas otros 6 meses.
Hey, say happy birthday to Tata. Happy birthday to Tata. No. Híjole. Mira esto tú, para ti, como resultado. Ya como lo botaste en la cara, ¿verdad? Sí, eso ya así no me da, ¿verdad? Ya, no saben, cuidado. Happy birthday to you.
Mande. Ahora es el cumpleaños de papá Jimmy y aquí lo tenemos. Oye Jimmy, dinos de su vida. ahora que este es su cumpleaños. Hable, dinos de dónde nació y cuándo nació y todo.
Te digo cuando nací.
Ándele.
Nací en el nacido con oro.
Ujú.
En 1908.
Ajá.
El 25 de julio.
Y
¿Eh? El museo.
He hecho museo por...
ok. Y dinos cuántos hijos tiene.
¿Cuántos hijos?
Hijos y hijas.
Nietos para contar. No sé cuántos nietos, pero hijos con 5.
Son 5. A ver, enséñenos los hijos que tiene. Hermano.
4 from my mom. 4 from get up, Frank.
Come on. Where's Ray? Ray?
Nietos tiene 4 de mi mamá, 4 de mi tía y
4 de la comadre son 12 y 7 de nosotros.
Frank y los
Ok, más cerquita.
díganos del
Ok.
Frank. Get mama's head.
Aquí de Jimmy.
Ese es Jimmy.
Y luego su baby Ramón.
La Luisa.
Ramón. Falta Rubén, pero no está aquí.
Ajá. Y luego, este es el baby. Y está chiple todavía. Y está chiple todavía o ya se le quitó. Ya se quitó. Y su hijo el mayor. ¿Cuántos hijos tiene?
Yo, 4.
4. Ah, ¿los tiene aquí?
Sí.
Ah, ok. ¿De Ricky Lee? Ok.
Me preguntó más 12.
Ya se fue uno.
Denny. Quiero ir.
Okay. Ahí está uno de los chiquitos de el baby de los boys de Frank. Y la Ana. Y aquí está la Ana, esta es la baby.
Ahora la Luisa.
Ok. Y luego el que sigue es Jimmy. Aquí está. Ahí lo agarro. Y esa es la esposa. Y tienen los hijos. Aquí tenemos la hija mayor de Jimmy y su esposo, Jaime. Y tienen los chiquitos, ¿de ellos dónde están los hijos?
Por allá.
Esas miniaturas que se ponen
They're wondering.
Jennifer, come here. Hi, Jonathan. Come here.
They want you, Jonathan.
Son muy buenas para ver movie. Órale.
¿Verdad? We need a director here. Okay, over here, let's get on TV land aquí. Okay.
Say your name.
Here, my name is.
My name is Michael. Juan Nico.
He charges. It's expensive to be in movies.
Say it.
Very good. ¿Y este es el mayor? Come on, over here.
Just say it.
Everybody put her on it.
Let's
It's not his birthday.
look at him. That's what
Look
my
at
name
him over there.
is. My name is Michael.
How old are you?
Camera. Look at the camera, smile.
How old are you?
How old are you? 9. Come here, Johnny. Did you see your son? Come here.
Yes, see the camera. Happy birthday to you. Look at the camera over there.
Come over here, my mommy. Over here, so I can get in there.
Sing the song. Sing the song. What's the camera?
Sing a song for us.
Tell her your name's Jennifer. Say Jennifer. Oh, who's cake? How old are you, Jennifer? It's gonna be 2.
Sing happy birthday.
Happy birthday to Tata. Sing happy birthday to Tata.
Ahora sí, la Luisa.
Ahora sí, la Luisa. Okay. Show us your sons
La luz es tu puente.
and your girls.
No estaba poniendo nervioso porque es un pedazo de comercio.
Yo soy la única hija de mi papá.
Okay.
Vale más, ¿no? Tengo 4 hijos. El mayor se llama Betito. ¡Betito!
Se llama Betito. A ver, Betita.
Robert. ¡Estamos Betito! ¡Betito! ¡Get in here!
Ahora este vato sabe comercio. Hace un comercio de todo.
Ahí voy yo a ver.
Where's Sandra?
Hey, Randy.
Martín. Sandra. Martín.
Robert, get over here. Sandra, get over here. Come on. Get over here. Say your name, your age. I'm the oldest. Get over here.
Youngest.
Vale más que
No, give it. Robert.
I'm Robert Reyes. I'm 32.
Say in Spanish, me llamo Roberto.
Yo amo Roberto.
Okay, Sandra. Yeah, my name is Sandra, and
Hágale la gorda.
My name is Roman. Mom, we
Gorda. Y el Randy y el Eric.
That's it.
Okay, okay,
Y este es el esposo de la Luisa. Vamos a go with the wind.
Chamalushi. Chamalushi.
Papa Luigi. Randy, hey.
Randy, Eric.
Y luego el otro es el baby de la familia.
A la Teresa le preguntaste lo que me preguntaste a mí.
No, porque las dos saben.
A las dos, vamos aquí a las dos. Come on, Tere, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Porque es muy short.
Right there by the light. Ahí, yeah, right there in the corner.
Ya tuvimos a alguien. No puede ni levantar.
Eso es lo que quería la Teresa.
Alcanza,
Okay. Yeah. Sí, necesita más luz.
But it's so dark.
Okay, I'm gonna read your name, your
Más que hablar.
Okay. Tere. Hey, Tere.
Address.
Di tu,
Where you were born.
tu nombre. And what's your relations with this man?
I'm her husband. Of 28 years. And we're still very much in love.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, we have Margaret here.
My wife, Margaret.
That's my wife, Margaret.
How many years?
Se olvidó.
29? No.
Yeah.
29.
29, don't tell me no.
Yeah, 29.
Yo le he dicho que
29.
29 years de marriage y 1 year de, como de happiness, de 26 de ahorrar con perro, ¿verdad?
Uh-huh.
29
Okay, let's get all the family allá. Over there. Toda la familia. Come on, kids.
Toma la carita.
Over here.
Andan acomodando todo. Mírense.
Yo me voy a sentar con la hija y hola. Me voy a sentar con la hija y la hija muy mal que está conmigo.
No puede decir verdad. ¿Cómo no puede decir mentiras cuando están
Come here.
Okay, primero. Vamos. Okay, vamos a enseñar al papá Jimmy, el que tuvo, okay, este es el papá Jimmy, the one that caused this population explosion here. Y él es la causa de todo este gentío. Y aquí está. Y aquí está la familia de papá Jimmy. Y todavía faltan más.
¿Falta la mitad? Jonathan, get over here. Come on in here, Jonathan. Where's the other one? Over there. La niña? She took off. Ahí está parada.
Come here, Jenny.
Jenny, tell me, Jenny.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Okay, everybody sing.
Are you coming in here?
Everybody sing.
I'll get the phone.
Hurry up, Robert, we're gonna sing. Come here, Jen.
Oh, Papa.
Okay, sing happy birthday to.
Jenny, we're gonna sing.
Okay, and the count is 3, okay? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Jenny's still happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Okay.
Next year, the same time, same time.
Ya.
Action.
Robert, ¿tú vas a poner la luz allá?
Allá.
Si no alcanza.
Nomás apúntalo. Para allá. Okay. And one.
Que la friega.
Okay, turn the light on.
Tus palabras por los
Here, you cut it.
Yeah.
You guys want some cake?
Tus palabras del camarógrafo.
Okay, Ivan. Say how old you are today. Go on.
Mira,
I'm 8 years old. And I'm a teenager.
You ain't no teenager. You're a lost kid. Robert. We don't want to just see your butt. Turn around.
What?
How old are you now?
13. Sound a little more excited.
You're on TV.
Mira.
Your cake. I'm gonna cut it and see.
Mira.
Never been on TV now.
Ay, tiene una mano.
Con permiso.
¿Ves una lucecita que se va para arriba y para abajo?
Sí,
¿Ah?
sí.
Cuando está en el medio, eso dice que está la luz bien.
Oh.
¿La ves? Mira, cuando apunta ahí, se pone en el medio. Y cuando lo quito, se va para abajo. ¿La ves?
Interesting. 1, 2, 1,
Eso te dice cuánta luz tiene. Si es suficiente o no es. Si es mucha luz, se sube para arriba mucho. Y cuando es más, muy poquita, se baja. ¿La ves?
Sí, es el light meter, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Fantástico, fantástico. Increíble. ¿Cómo le pones el zoom, Robert? ¿Con esta?
No, eso no se sienta. Es automático. Mira.
No, ese es zoom, ¿no?
¿Ah?
Es el zoom.
Sí, es el zoom, pero no se hace bien. Es de aquí, mira. Estos dos botones. Una se va y otra se acerca. Se mete la mano por aquí, mira. Sí.
Ivonne, ¿dónde está Ivonne? Betín.
Is it good?
Mira, ¿ves cómo se hace coca sola? Se mueve esto, mira.
Oh, mira qué sabe.
Es automático.
Mira que da vuelta.
Sí, automático. Tiene las otras grandotas, esas que tienen unas grandotas. No son automático, son batallas en un carro. Anyway, you move, sí, donde tiene el video tape así. Pero no. I don't know. La razón que no me gustan esos es because son chiquitas. Pero el thing es, nomás puedes usar eso. Es feo. Como esta, la usas to fill in chibranos. La usas para that. Para the other ones, esas chiquitas, pues no hay millimeters. Y compras the same thing. Tienes que comprar una todo. Yeah, you buy the whole thing, and you can only use
Hi, Mary. Mary.
for that nomás.
Mary.
So that's the only problem.
Hi.
8 millimeters. Muy chiquitas. Y that's the difference. Y por eso para mí, I don't think that
La están mirando. Está viendo el reportaje en TV. No me acuerdo de eso. Y yo estaba malamente de ese.
¿Quieres cake?
Bueno, tú si tienes camera, you can do it on yours. Así home movies. Pero you can't take it like that, porque el tuyo no es polvo. Y la mía sí. Nomás se lleva esto no se lleva. Y no tiene battery.
Pero you can buy that.
Esta.
¿Estamos haciendo todo that? ¿Tampoco estás grabando?
¿Qué?
¿Estás grabando?
Está en R.
Dice R.
Sí está grabando. Dice R.
No.
No. Tienes que aplastar el R.
¿Qué tiene, mamá?
No está grabando entonces. No la grabé entonces. Sí, ahí está.
¿Sí?
Mira, acá abajo, una R.
Oh,
¿Sabes?
ok.
Verde.
Sí.
Eso dice que está grabando.
Oh.
Ahí está, mira. There she is, mira. Movie star.
Yeah, movie star.
Pero looks happy.
Y aquí está otro movie star. Luis. Mira, allá.
Oh. Oops.
Otro movie star.
Oye, no.
¿Cómo se llama?
¿Cómo se
la luz en la cara.
Está muy fuerte la luz aquí. ¿Y a la Eva no le cantaron las mañanitas?
¿Quieres solo para cantar?
No, a Betito.
La guitarra la viene tocando.
Yo canto y te toca la guitarra.
Las mañanitas.
Otro beso.
¿Le cantaron a la quinceañera?
Ahorita que yo para acá.
You want some ice cream?
No. El
Wow.
pues el profe tiene una tape. Se hay unos tapes ahí en la casa.
Luis, por estar entretenido con la cámara no quiere ni nieve.
Tiene un montón de malas palabras en el tape. Dice Mexican songs en el tape. Y lo
¿Sabes ver, Roberto? ¿Sabes ver?
No tienes que hacer eso, mover esto, mira.
Oh, no. Es cuando estaba aquí.
No.
No pude filmar bien.
Así nomás. Mira,
Estoy acostumbrado a los aparatos profesionales, ¿sabes? Como de canal 11.
Esta es para aflojarla para que se voltee así. Esta. Y se queda, mira, se queda tight y lo luz así. Y luego esta es para esta. Y luego se hace tight también. Y ya no, mira. Se queda.
Oye, ¿tú no saliste con Betty? ¿No?
¿Eh?
¿Vas a salir con Betty?
¿Yo?
Sí. ¿Con ustedes? Mr. T. ¿Dónde? Mary, allá con la luz. Con la luz. La luz. Robert.
Ándale.
Okay, Anna. Get it right in front of the camera.
Anna, ven. Mira. Anna. Okay, I'm right in front of the camera.
Come right here, mija, right here.
Anna.
Turn around, turn around. Turn here.
Move it. Watch your head.
Want some cake and ice cream?
Show your hair now.
You got a ticket?
$1 million? I'll give you something then.
Okay. That's the deal.
My turn.
Sigo como,
Over there, go there.
sigo como aquel que igual que el carrote. Llego a tu casa, no sé qué
Y venía a regalarte el trono. ¿De veras?
Yo no quiero mucho dinero, nomás quiero unos 10,000 para
¿Qué es eso?
No quieres mucho.
para más $10,000. I mean, I want $10,000 and keep on working. At least if they say, si me pagan, I mean, I got money in the bank.
Agárrame a mí, Ramiro, aquí.
A ver,
Ay, mira.
la pareja
Abrázame.
del año. A ver, como que se conocen.
Como que nos conocemos.
¿Qué es eso?
No, creo que tiene 2 cabezas.
Vale. Háganle como Pedro Infante y
De veras, el Ramiro canta.
que diga Ramiro.
A ver, como que estás cantando.
Hernández.
No, que diga Ramiro. ¡Mamá! ¡No te vayas, mamacita!
Oh, como el Luisito. Ya nos vamos. Siendo menos.
Ya.
Vamos a darle la cabeza ya. Allá fue para allá porque dice que le duele mucho la cabeza. Oh, I'm sorry. No, allá en mi papá yo creo que en el...
Está ronca.
Me olían aquí cuando vine, ahora ya me está ronca.
Es el tiempo que está bien frío.
Me duele la aquí. This thing is hot, be careful.
¿Cómo la para ese?
Ahorita me lo voy a cerrar.
¿Ya pagar?
No, no sé cómo. Oh, no me agarras tu botón.
By his house, started shooting at it with a shotgun and a pistol. 27-year-old Gerald Haywood was inside and was hit by gunfire. He was taken to the hospital, treated, and released. Police are looking for a brown 77 Chevy pickup. They have no motive for the shooting. 2 anti-abortion measures killed in the state Senate last week were revived this morning by the House Judiciary Committee. The bills resurfaced yesterday, wrapped into one measure. The action means that the proposed law now goes to the House floor, and if approved there, it would go directly to the full Senate, bypassing the Senate committees.
House Speaker Tip O'Neill and 12 other congressmen are in Moscow this afternoon. They are meeting with Soviet leaders. O'Neill says the Soviet Union's willingness to meet with President Reagan is a good sign for world peace. And Soviet leader Mikhail Gorbachev used Easter Sunday to announce a temporary deployment freeze on Soviet missiles in Europe. The moratorium extends until November, but President Reagan says there is really nothing new to the Soviet proposal, and many congressmen agree.
President Reagan was disappointed by the Soviets' announcement of a moratorium on deployment of medium-range missiles in Europe. According to National Security Advisor Robert McFarlane, who visited the president at his mountaintop ranch, the proposal was nothing new, a 2-year-old idea that has already been rejected by this country. McFarlane thought the very public offer of the moratorium was a cynical Soviet ploy to sway public opinion in Europe and the Congress.
The president had hoped for something new, coming from a new leader with an opportunity to take a new direction, and instead what we've had is a discredited proposal that was first raised about 2 years ago.
Although no time or place has been set, McFarlane indicated that President Reagan has responded to Soviet leader Gorbachev's letter of last week accepting the principle of a summit meeting.
The President's attitude is still to welcome a meeting and to be interested in getting some action, some movement toward solving problems to make it worthwhile.
McFarlane said the Soviets thought they could get limits on the MX, Trident, B-1, and B-5 without giving up anything in return. But now he says he's optimistic that once the Soviets realize they cannot weaken the Allies or the Congress's resolve, next time out, they'll offer something serious. Jacqueline Adams, CBS News, Santa Barbara.
This morning, a correspondent for a Soviet news agency disputes the U.S. contention the Soviets have 10 times more missiles in Europe than NATO does.
During our build-up, which followed after the failure of the previous Geneva negotiations, we have always said that we will upgrade our medium-range forces to keep up with expanded medium-range forces of the United States and its NATO allies on the continent.
Alex Sheff added the United States never counts British or French missiles when comparing nuclear strength.
Demonstrators in Sudan's capital marched again today despite a threat by the new military government's threat against doing so. Meanwhile, the junta says if union leaders call for a general strike to continue, they'll be charged with treason. There are also reports today that ousted Sudanese leader Nimaira has been hospitalized for medical tests. Early reports incorrectly said that he suffered a heart attack. A mixed report on crime in America last year. Although good news outweighed the bad, the Justice Department says that crime overall was down by nearly 5%, but the rate of violent crime was unchanged. Of violent crime, sexual assault increased by nearly 20%. Crime experts caution that might be due to increased reporting of the crime. Household burglary dropped by almost 7%, while the rate on auto theft was not changed. The worst of the wildfires peppering the southeast have now blackened more than 80,000 acres of coastal North Carolina. Firefighters have been unable to contain the flames because winds continue whipping sparks across fire breaks. Officials say they hope more rains come to help douse the fires. Weekend rains quenched most of the flames as they burned in Carolina brushland.
Well, if this warm weather means you are starting to have more salads, you will want to hear Joe Carcione's tips about tomatoes today.
But first, we'll have the weather forecast.
It's already 91 degrees. Where do we go from here? I'll tell you in just a moment.
Diamond's April White Sale. It's patterns. Diamond's April White Sale. It's taste. Diamond's April White Sale. It's color. Diamond's April White Sale. It's shiny. Diamond's April White Sale. It's fashion. Diamond's April White Sale. It's now, and it's almost everything but white.
Distinctively Diamonds.
It's a huge grand opening. La Mesa RV Center, the world's largest RV dealer, opens a gigantic 29-acre facility, displaying millions of dollars worth of new and used motorhomes, travel trailers, fifth wheelers, and park models. In fact, over 1 acre of RVs housed indoors. We're inviting you to a month of grand opening festivities where La Mesa RV Center will give you a $2,500 rebate on any new or used motorhome. Use it as your down payment or take it as cash. Take the Superstition Freeway, exit Country Club, 1 block north to Hampton. La Mesa RV Center.
Roman meal bread has been part of healthy, active lives for 60 years. It's still the same delicious blend of natural whole grains that it's always been.
Afternoon reruns. You watch them over and over again. Looks like you need some excitement in your afternoons. Then make the switch to fun and games on TV 10. At 3:30, watch contestants turn X's and O's into cash and prizes on Tic-Tac-Toe. At 4, Monty Hall is back with the all-new Let's Make a Deal, followed by Trivia with a Twist. Jeopardy at 4:30. Why watch the same old reruns when you can have fun and games? Weekday afternoons on TV 10.
hear all kinds of sun, but you look up and there are a few clouds around too.
Yeah.
And it's warm, Diane.
It's warm.
It hasn't really
Almost.
impeded the heat of the sun too much, not today anyway, and those clouds will be burning off for too long here, off and on, but we'll hope to get them back later in the week and cool things off just a little bit.
That'd be fine.
Just a little bit.
Yes, that's right.
Okay. It was a warm one yesterday. We didn't break the record. The record officially 97 for yesterday. 96 was the temperature downtown, rather at the airport. 99 degrees was our temperature downtown, so we did get a chance to break it. You see 97 up there. It's incorrect. 99 was the high downtown. 67 this morning, and then 69 degrees was the airport low, and that tied the maximum low temperature for this date that was back in 1930. That's 69. Normals of 81 and 51. You see the rainfall of 1 59/100ths of an inch, 65/100ths of an inch behind at this time of year. Looking out the records, 95 and 77. We're going to touch very close to that, if not pass it today, and 39 in 1929, the record low. No fear of getting near that. 91 right now, we're looking at 18% relative humidity, barometer 30.02, it's falling. Winds out of the east at 12, and the dew point temperature now stands at 42. As we look across the state, these are the morning lows. We can see a little chilly up in some of these areas. Flagstaff even at 31 degrees, 52 way up here at Page, 53 and 49 degrees down in the southeastern portion of the state. Matter of fact, that southeastern portion of the state might generate a thunderstorm. It's way down in there. We'll see on the satellite picture where some of that cloudiness is out here. Matter of fact, there's a look at it right now. It's still a little bit to the south of us, but it has been moving ever so slowly. We'll see if it doesn't just skirt that corner down there. But it doesn't look bad all throughout the west. A closer look at our state will show us that a lot of the clouds are gone. Just a little flurry here and there. You can see some of them just poofing up here and there. And we'll see a few more of them later in the week starting to form. Once again, the activity is going to be in the southeastern portion of the state if we see any activity whatsoever. As far as the rest of the country is concerned, it's fair down through that southeastern portion of the country. The Carolinas, well, I'll tell you, they're going to be windy again today. This moisture is to the north of those folks, and it doesn't look as though they're going to get much of that to quell any of those fires. Lots of snow throughout these areas of Michigan and the upper Great Lakes, up to 4 inches in some areas, and then it turns to rain and sleet and snow as we get along this low pressure system out in the east coast. A little bit of moisture starting to pick up. It's in the form of rain with warm, warm temperatures all throughout the west, even some sunshine across the Dakotas, but Texas picking up some moisture in the form of rain, even a few hailstones now and then. Looks like some of these could get a little bit rough. As you can see, the system starting to push up through the Gulf right there, and then also this system over here. It looks rather weak at this time. However, last night it did do its damage as far as dropping lots of snow. There are some advisories out for the upper Great Lakes. And once again, we just see that little bitty cloud activity up in Idaho and Montana causing very little problems and just a nice little rainstorm here and there. Once again, we'll get a look at it. You can see it gets a little heavier here as we get along the coast in Texas. It's quite light through central and southern Texas, as well as the lower Great Lakes up into New York State, where it does turn to a little sleet and snow. And then, of course, it'll be mostly rain throughout the daytime hours, as we can see right up here, the stuff up in the northwest throughout Montana and Idaho. As far as temperatures, the low was at Custard, South Dakota, 9 degrees for those folks. And then Lake Havasu City, Arizona, 101 degrees. Also Bullhead City, Arizona at 100 degrees. The first two 100-degree readings within our state. California, the first in the country, though, to come up with one of those temperatures. As you can see, these will be the highs on the day today. The west doesn't look too bad. Even the midsection of the country, it cools off quite a bit as we head into some of the snow-laden country down into the 30s and 40s in the upper Great Lakes and the lower Great Lakes. For tomorrow, this is what the highs are going to look like, or rather this afternoon, this is what the highs are going to look like. Very reminiscent of today's highs. In fact, pushing it a degree or two past today's highs in some areas. As far as we are concerned, going to be continued sunny and warm. Even with those few clouds up there, we're going to warm real nicely throughout the day. Today, we'll look at a temperature of about 95, and then for tonight, 65 degrees, clear and mild weather. And tomorrow, what we'll be looking at there, about 94. So there's a little bit of a cooling trend for us with still sunshine and warm weather. Later in the week, we'll hope to get down into the low 90s or maybe even the upper 80s with some clouds in here.
Let's hope so.
Good.
Yes. Oh, we should mention that Ed Phillips is on vacation, and Dave Muncie is here.
Right here.
Thank you, Dave.
Well, as promised today, the greengrocer Joe Carcione talks about tomatoes. He has some easy tips on which ones to buy, plus some advice on how to understand those produce ads you get in the newspaper.
I know that many of you folks have seen tomatoes being advertised as salad-sized tomato. If you wonder now, what in the heck is a salad-sized tomato? Because I would venture to say that when 90% of us buy tomatoes, we buy them for salads. So all tomatoes are salad tomatoes. So what is a salad-sized tomato? And what are the advertisers trying to do to us? Well, what they're actually trying to do is to invent a new word for a small tomato. They just don't have the courage to advertise small tomatoes in the newspapers for sale at a certain price. Well, I'll tell you right now, folks, it really doesn't make any difference whether the tomato is small or medium in size or large in size, because, you know, once you get the tomato and you cut it up into pieces into a salad, you don't know whether it's a large or small tomato. Well, I tell you something. You know, I wish these produce merchandisers would wake up and not try to sell us fresh fruits and vegetables like other people are selling certain other commodities. Like, for example, return from rental, which actually means secondhand, whatever it may be. Well, folks, I want to tell you one thing. I wish that the produce merchandisers would advertise not only the tomatoes, but also other fruits and vegetables, such as small and medium and large and jumbo, so we all would understand what they're talking about. This is Joe Carcione, your greengrocer, with your tip for the day.
If you like fruit salads, tomorrow Joe has a suggestion for you. How about mangoes? He will tell us how to pick the best ones.
Gold and silver markets closed today in Europe for an extended Easter holiday, but Wall Street is active. So our business and trade expert from the downtown offices of Merrill Lynch, Neil Noble, has some details.
Bill, there isn't much news affecting the market today, but an obscure government securities firm, Bevel, Bressler & Schulman, collapsing. The significance of that is it was just a few weeks ago that ESM, a government securities dealer in Florida, collapsed, which involved everyone in that Ohio banking crisis, you might remember. So far, the Dow just treading along at 1257.61, down a little bit more than a point. Volume is very light. Advancing and declining issues just about even. The gold and silver markets are open in the United States, with gold at $321.80, up $1.70 after earlier weakness, and silver at $6.55 has gained just a penny.
Thank you, Neil. Thank you much.
A new study shows breast cancer is more likely to occur in some women. We will tell who are at risk when we return.
And is your medicine chest up to snuff? Our noon guest will let you know when News Center 10 returns.
Even college professors who teach their students good health learn something new every day. Look what the makers of Allerest have done. They've created Allerest Sinus Pain Formula. It relieves allergies and sinus pain in one maximum strength, aspirin-free sinus pain medicine. This formula is so well thought out, it erases allergy symptoms, congestion, and agonizing sinus pain. Allerest Sinus Pain Formula erases allergies and sinus pain.
Want to know what Old English Oil can do for your paneling? I won't tell you. I'll show you. Look, I'll write on this paneling with Old English Oil. See the difference? Old English Oil moisturizes to help prevent drying and cracking. It helps bring out the beauty of wood and gives a rich, natural glow to all your furniture. And it's so easy to use. Old English Oil, a beautiful way to help protect against drying and cracking.
You like fish?
I don't like fish. I love fish. I just wish I could find more of it.
Well, close your eyes.
Okay.
Furs is about to make your wish come true.
Wow.
Furs presents the fish lovers wish for. Deep-fried cod, grilled orange roughy, or delicious baked cod, plus salad, vegetable, beverage, and butterflake roll for just $3.99.
I'm hooked.
On fish?
No, on furs.
Cafeteria, making up your mind is half the fun.
At Lee Optical, our buy one, get one free sale means value. Buy one complete pair of glasses at the regular price and get a second pair, glasses or soft contacts, free. Quality eyewear, like Marcolin of Italy by Marchand. The whole country is talking about the Marchand Mystique, beautifully styled frames that pace the fashion industry. So stop by Lee Optical today and buy one, get one free. Marcolin of Italy, Marchand, and Lee Optical. Names you can trust.
Health Watch News this afternoon. Research shows that having a mother or sister who has had breast cancer doubles a female relative's chances of developing the disease herself. Researchers say that although age is an important risk factor for breast cancer, having a mother or sister with the disease significantly increases the chance of breast tumors even in younger women. The Cancer Society recommends all women over 20 check breasts monthly for lumps. And don't be surprised if you start to see more ads asking you to donate organs. The Health and Human Services Secretary has launched a campaign to find donors for thousands of Americans who need organ transplants. The campaign includes television ads. The 30-second spots will have the toll-free number of 1-800-ACT-GIVE. Callers will receive information on how to become donors. Diane?
With the sun and fun of spring and summer also comes the aches and pains of the flu, a cold, and even allergies. But are you prepared to deal with these problems? Could your medicine chest handle the medical emergency of, say, a stubbed toe? Well, with us today is an expert on that, Dr. Mark Engelman of St. Joseph's Hospital. Welcome.
Thank you.
First question is, what kind of medical emergency should the family medicine cabinet be able to handle?
Well, I've got a list of some things, but basically the summer and spring problems are more related to accidents, exposures, bites. In fact, colds and respiratory infections are more rare in the summer and spring than other times, so it's more trauma-related problems.
What kind of items should a medicine chest have?
Well, I've got some that would go in a large medicine chest.
Okay.
More around the house. Aspirin or Tylenol for aches and pains. Ipecac syrup, which is something for youngsters who take things that they shouldn't take. It makes them throw up. Antibiotic ointment, iodine solution for breaks in the skin. Suntan screen is a necessity in this climate. Lip protector, which is easy to forget, but you can get severe lip burns from not having a protector. Insect repellent. This sounds simple, but sunglasses, which don't go in the cabinet, but really can protect your eyes because you can get bad burns from sun. Band-aids, 4x4 gauze pads, ACE bandages, something for a splint, as well as a person's regular prescription medicines. And in this climate, water is a necessity, and you just can't stress that enough.
Okay, we have one last quick question for you. What's the best medical tip you could offer us?
Prepare before you go about something, and don't drink as much alcohol as you think you want to.
Okay, thank you very much for being with us today.
Well, the Phoenix Suns are in the playoffs. We'll tell you about it when we come back.
And we'll show you the biggest Easter egg hunt in the country when our noon report continues.
Your husband seems rather weary.
He has a very taxing occupation. He's on call day and night. He hardly gets any sleep.
Good gracious.
And his work demands absolute consistency.
What do you do?
But is he a brain surgeon? Not exactly.
Time to make the donuts.
Dunkin' Donuts. Up to 52 varieties fresh day and night. Who else goes to that trouble?
Tell him what you did, Andy.
I painted the whole house.
Tell him how long it took.
The whole weekend.
Tell him how you liked it.
I loved it.
Tell him why you loved it.
Because thanks to Decade, I won't have to think about painting again for 10 whole years.
The only way to get the Decade Paint 10-year guarantee is to get the one and only Decade Paint exclusively at Standard Brands.
Isn't it sad? You gotta give up the best part of the salad when you're watching your weight. Well, now, there's new Good Seasons Light, the zesty dressing with only 1/3 the calories of regular because you use less oil. Mix it up fresh for all that Italian herb and garlic taste. All that taste, but fewer calories. So go ahead, pour on new Good Seasons Light salad dressing. Pour it on. Pour on the taste of Good Seasons Light.
Hello, I'm Stan Schubach, and I'm pleased to introduce our new Schubach Jewelers credit card. And with this card, you, as a qualified customer, will be able to buy our high-quality jewelry at very low monthly payments to fit your budget. It simply makes it easier for you to buy those special jewelry items when you want them. Stop by and find out about our new credit card at any of our Schubach jewelry stores.
Turning to sports, Phoenix Suns are headed to the NBA playoffs for the 8th consecutive year. The team earned a postseason berth last night with a 125-110 victory over the Seattle Supersonics. Suns' opening round opponent in the playoffs will be the Los Angeles Lakers. Arizona State University's baseball team tied for 3rd place in the Pac-10 Southern Division standings with the University of Arizona. ASU lost last night in Tucson 11-4 to the Wildcats and dropped the series 2-1. Loss leaves both teams with identical conference records of 7 wins, 8 losses. Teams trail the division leader Stanford by 5 games, and the season is halfway through. 15 have been played and 15 to go in conference activity. Winner of tonight's Arizona Outlaws Denver Gold football game will find itself with a share of first place in the USFL Western Conference standings. Both squads have 4-2 records. Division leader Houston is 5-2. Tonight's game will be played at Denver's Mile High Stadium, where Arizona is winless in 2 previous meetings in prior years.
Well, Bill, what would Easter weekend be without the annual Easter parade right down Fifth Avenue in New York? No, there wasn't a brass band, but lots of people did show up anyway. Of course, hats were the #1 item when it came to fashion. Bright spring colors were in this year, fewer classical styles and parasols, but many novelties were there as well. Animated figures, even matching outfits for pet and owner. Although feathered pink boas might be considered a little much for Easter. And finally this afternoon, the White House hosts its annual Easter egg rolling contest later today without the Reagans. They are vacationing in California, but yesterday, what is considered the biggest hunt of them all occurred in Georgia.
Before the Easter Bunny got hopping, steam was rising above these black iron kettles in Homer, Georgia. Hot water boiling thousands of eggs in a place the Guinness Book of World Records calls the home of the world's largest Easter egg hunt. It took about 8 hours to boil.
Back here behind you. Watch the hot water. Watch the hot water. Watch the hot water put.
Dye. And hide the eggs in 2 huge fields. The Easter egg hunt is a lot of hard work, but it's been a tradition in Herbert Garrison's family for 26 years. Last year, 40,000 eggs were hidden.
We're putting 72,000 hen eggs out and 40,000 candy eggs out and 100 prize eggs.
It rained on last year's hunt. Only 3,500 people showed up. Today, the sky is blue, the sun is out, and so are the people. As many as 5,000 people, maybe more, waited eagerly behind a white fence, anxious for the treasure hunt to begin. Some people were so excited they couldn't talk. And if you found a lucky egg, there were prizes. Baby rabbits, stuffed rabbits, and Easter baskets.
And this is just kind of our way of showing appreciation to people in North Georgia. Our daddy brought us to this town when Buster and I both were just kids in a homemade trailer, and he started a little business in town, so people have been good to us, and this is our way of showing appreciation to them.
George Bryan for CBS News, Homer, Georgia.
Retopping some of our major stories at noon, Maricopa County supervisors this morning went behind closed doors to discuss allegations against the county's medical examiner. A veteran of the Sheriff's Department charges the coroner's office with hindering prosecution in several homicide cases. President Reagan is discounting a proposal from the Soviet Union for a moratorium on deployment of medium-range missiles in Europe. The president's comment comes from his spokesman near Santa Barbara, California, where the president is spending his Easter vacation. And so far, no new rains in North Carolina, where a huge brush fire has consumed more than 80,000 acres along the coast. Firefighters were hampered this weekend because of shifting winds.
Well, Bill, coming up live at 5 this evening, the Suns are in the playoffs and the boys of summer take to the Diamonds of America. It's baseball's opening day. And Rick Garcia will have sports at 5. And then Dewey Hopper will review Woody Allen's new film, The Purple Rose of Cairo. His movie review and the latest news live at 5.
Talking about baseball season opening, Diane, in Boston on the CBS Morning News, I saw it was snowing this morning.
Yeah, and they may not be able to play. Are they going to play?
Yeah, they may have to color the ball. I'm not sure, so they can see it on the fly out there. But certainly not in Arizona, as our warm weather will be continuing, at least through midweek. And then the change is not going to be much.
Okay.
That's as funny as it gets?
That's as good as it gets.
Did you go on an Easter egg roll or hunt or something this weekend?
Yes, I sure did. It was a beautiful day for it, too. Lots of fun. Met the Easter Bunny.
Did you really?
Oh, yeah.
Met the Easter Bunny?
Yeah.
Did you ask him how a bunny could lay eggs?
Huh? Well, it's tricky.
Well,
It's real
that
tricky.
brings you right up to date on the news. So for the TV10 News team.
Have a good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
18 million trivial years in the making. Now America can finally play the ultimate TV trivia game, Jeopardy!
Weekdays at 4:30.
Have you seen the gifts you get with green stamps today?
From international imports to sports gear and exercise equipment. Even wonderful gifts for 5 books and under. Hundreds of gifts now guaranteed, always available. Plus, a toll-free number to help make your shopping a breeze. Our all-new Gift Ideas book is full of fabulous reasons why you should be saving S&H Green Stamps.
Gifts like these and so much more just for shopping at your S&H Green Stamp store.
The University of Arizona, making us all healthier, wealthier, and wiser. Do you have questions about college, about cost, programs available, or eligibility? Or are you interested in visiting a college campus? Then the University of Arizona's Friday Information Program is for you. Get the facts about college. The University of Arizona, making us all wiser.
Wheel of Fortune, tonight at 6:30 on TV10.
I wish that we could have more time alone together.
Oh, no, he must have seen us.
Barbara, don't act as if he saw something terrible.
The kid's 12 years old. You can't expect him to understand adult emotions.
The fact that we're in love should not be so difficult for him to understand.
Brian, a lot has happened to him. He lost James, he lost Gunnar, and now he thinks he's probably going to lose me to you.
So what are you trying to say? All right, picture this.
What?
He's gonna love it.
What?
He's gonna love it. He's gonna love it. He's gonna love it. Home movies.
Home movies?
Home movies.
This is your great idea for Bob's bachelor party, is you on a bearskin rug.
Well, we'd elaborate on
Maybe
it.
Franny on a bearskin rug.
Margot.
But not you on a bearskin rug. This is not Buffo Thomas, and we got down to the wire. The bachelor party's tomorrow night.
I know.